Hello, everyone. This is Coach Vicky. This is Diamond. This is Vicky. This is whatever you classify me as in your life. I'm coming to you straight from my corner. Today in service, it was really deep for me. Sometimes you take on so much that you don't realize that you've taken on so much. But God has a way of coming to you to help you purge and release all that you have taken in. I just want to tell y'all today that no matter what you go through, there is a way out of it, but you have to go through it. Don't try to avoid what's happening to you. Just go through it. Feel it. Whatever that emotion is. Breathe it. And then let it go. There are so many of us who are going through so many different things that we try to harbor all those things inside and try to hide behind our clothing, our makeup, our jewelry, our smiles. But I'm here to tell you that God will help you through whatever it is that you are dealing with. Today was a little unique for me because I didn't know that I had taken on so much. I have been taking in so much that I forgot to release it. But He allowed me to do that this morning in service, unapologetically, not being afraid, ashamed, no fear. When God is moving, the Spirit is moving, you can't stop it anyway. So I just want to tell you all that don't let your circumstances control how you live. You can only do what you can do. You can only be what you can be. You know, you may have people in your life that you want more for or you need more from. Don't push yourself on them. Don't rush any situation. Just allow God to continue to use you and speak through you with whatever He has given you to speak to these people. Sometimes He will allow you to love people that you feel don't deserve your love. But I'm here to tell you that you might not be able to see the reason why God is allowing you to go through these things or why you're enduring what you're enduring. In the end, the result will be the reason why. Sometimes we try to escape experiences. Sometimes we want quick fixes for this and that. But you have to go through A all the way through Z. Don't skip anything. Go through every one. Because you're going to learn something at every letter if you allow yourself the time and the patience to go through that journey to see what it is you need to see. Now, today, I went before God with all the things that I knew that was pressing on me. And He allowed the things that were on me that I couldn't see to surface so that I could get rid of them too. But I want to tell you that sometimes we do get discouraged. And it's okay. But know that you don't have to stay in that discouragement. That you can get out of whatever you're in. When people hurt you, when people deliberately tell you that they love you, and when people deliberately, want you to believe that it's this way and that way, when you know it's another way, allow God to use you and show you, guide you to what it is you're supposed to see and learn from that. Sometimes we quick and jump and want to just go away from it because it's so painful. But you have to feel the feeling in order to know why you're having that experience. Because later on down the road, those experiences, you're going to have to give those accounts to someone else who has gone through what you already went through. Don't be afraid to share your stories, because you never know. 2, 3, 4 words, one sentence could change someone's life. if you allow yourself to open up. But I just want to say that we are all human. Nobody is perfect. And judgment comes from God. Man can say whatever they want to say, but the main person's view that you should be concerned with is how God sees you, not how man sees you. I heard one thing today in the service that really stuck out for me, when I was going through certain things. If you are not comfortable with yourself, you will not be comfortable with anything else. No one, nothing. So get to know you and get comfortable with yourself. Don't be competing with nobody. If you're in relationships and you know that there are other women or other men in your mate's life, and they may look better than you or speak better than you, don't try to outdo what they do. Continue to be you. Be you always. I'm here in my corner today because I had to intercede for a lot of people today, individually by name, in my mind, and to God, individually and personally to God. So now I'm home after doing all those things, resting, so that I can have my cup refilled all the way up. I am just thankful that I'm at a place in my life where I can experience God. I can go to God for whatever situation that I may be experiencing. But I just say this to encourage all of you, some of you who are struggling financially. In some way, one form or other, we're all suffering financially. But just don't try to match your financial situation to someone else's. When you do that, you allow yourself to get distracted, then you're unable to see what God needs you to see. But just be patient and content where you are. I guarantee you in the end, if you hold out and just continue to walk, even not being able to see the things that are ahead, but trust God that whatever is coming, that it will be for you. So hopefully on this Sunday evening, it finds you well. And if you are not at peace, give whatever situation you're going through to God and let it go. Don't look back. So I'm going to say, have a good evening. I'm going to go back to my meditation, but I just wanted to drop this little piece to all of you. I hope that it helps someone today. I don't know who it was for, and I haven't done a video in a long time, but I just wanted to come in and give this little tidbit. So again, learn to be comfortable with you before you can be comfortable with anybody else. Once you learn you, it will be easier for you to flow. So have a good evening, everyone. This is Coach V, Vicky, Diamond, Minister Vicky, the Boots, Sis, Auntie, Love. Have a good night.